Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be like a little get to know me type of video. I did a poll on my Instagram and I asked people if they wanted to see an updated wash and go routine or if they wanted to see an assumptions slash ask me questions type video. And everybody voted for, well, not everybody, I take it back. It was like 80-20. But people were more interested in the assumptions and the questions. So this is what we're doing. I hope you guys enjoy. All right. So obviously I can't do all of them. So we're just going to get to whatever we can get to. All right. So we're going to start with an assumptions. First one says that you're laid back and not one to stress or freak out easily. This is absolutely true. I don't like drama. I'm not here for it. I don't got nothing to do with it. We don't get along. I don't like none of that kind of stuff. Right. I do have anxiety about certain things. And that's usually when I'm doing something that's new or something, something foreign to me, things like that. But I am very laid back. I'm very much a tomboy. I'm one of the guys. I don't like all of the nonsense. I like to just chill. But if you take me there, make no mistake, you're going to get exactly what you came for. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it doesn't mean that I'm mean or anything like that. It just means that I'm not going to let you walk over me. Right? And I think that is fair to say for anybody. So that assumption is true. So kudos to you. The next one says you've always been comfortable in your own skin. That is absolutely false. When I was it middle school or was it junior high? I don't know. I think I said this in a previous video. I was extremely thin. I'm talking like pencil thin, whatever. And when you're in school, it's a lot of pressure. You got a lot of girls that's like stacked in every which way. And your girl wasn't like that. I was absolutely not like that. So I was not comfortable in my skin. I got a forehead, like, look. I know it's there, but I don't care now. But I got a big forehead. I got a gap in my teeth. I was definitely a flat-chested chick. Shout out to the itty bitty crew, okay? And we ain't have no curves in the back. We ain't have none of that. So we just now getting some of that. So I'm okay. But back in the day, absolutely not. I used to wear shorts underneath my pants. I used to wear pants underneath my pants just to make myself look thicker because that's what, the guys liked. So I was trying to look like everybody else. So no, I was definitely not comfortable in my own skin. And it wasn't because anybody ever said anything nasty to me or anything like that. It's just what it was. It's what I saw. I saw all the thick chicks. I saw what the guys were attracted to. I saw what people gravitated towards, and I wanted to be that type of girl. So that's when it came to putting clothes on underneath or stuffing your bra. I used to stuff my bra with socks. I used to stuff it with tissue. I can't believe I'm telling you all this, but it's true. I think there's a lot of chicks out there that used to do the same thing. Like I remember one time with my best friend, we ordered pizza, and my father ordered the pizza, and we were just chilling at home. So he was like, pizza's gonna come and everything like that. Fine. He was like, it's already paid for. You don't gotta worry about it. Well, that was not the case. I don't know if he was trying to be funny or just whatever the case was. But when the pizza guy came, it wasn't paid for or something like that. Something happened to where I had to stuff my bra and be the one to try to get the pizza for free. So my friends came up with the bright idea that, okay, you know what? We're going to put a bunch of socks in Star's bra, put on some little short shorts, and send her outside in a bra and in the shorts or whatever to try to get the pizza for free or just something stupid like that. And I did it because, I'm just silly like that. Like stuff like that don't bother me. I'm an extrovert. I like having fun. So that kind of thing, it wouldn't embarrass me. And they knew that. So that's why I did it. But then they locked me outside. So that was a different story altogether. But yeah. So sorry, Dad, if you're watching, but that's what happened that night. Karen, you already know about it. Anyway, moving on. You like to argue. First of all, who likes to argue? Absolutely, I do not like to argue. But if I know I'm right about something, I'm going to speak on it. And you're going to hear my mouth until I no longer want to speak on it. It's not that I like to argue, but if I have a point to prove, then that's what we're going to do. And I don't think it's any different than if somebody were trying to prove a point to me. I guess, would you say that they like to argue? Nobody likes to argue. That sentence doesn't even make sense to me. That's just me personally. I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. I absolutely don't like to argue because I don't like drama. I don't like stress. I don't like none of that stuff. None of it. So the arguing, absolutely not. I don't like doing that whatsoever. But if we talk and we having a discussion, we're going back and forth, then, yeah, it is what it is. But to say that I like to argue, no, I don't. Why? Because I'm light skinned and I got a big forehead? That's why I like to argue? That's what you think? Okay, I see where you're coming from. I see. Okay. So this is a question. If you could wear one hairstyle for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't know. Like, I never thought about that, but I guess if it's the only hairstyle that I can wear for the rest of my life, it's going to have to be my own hair. It's going to have to be a wash and go because I know I can do that with my eyes closed. I got my products. I don't have to worry about putting no braids in, just wear my own hair. It's kind of simple. That question is really simple. Yeah, I would just wear my own hair 100% because I can style it in a bunch of different ways. So if I got tired of the way it looks like this, I can put it in a puff or I can put it in some twist or some, some of my own braids without using, extensions or whatever. My hair is versatile. That's the beauty of black hair. Like, we could do anything. She could do anything. So we love it here. Yeah, so that's my answer to that. If I could wear one hairstyle, it would be my hair for the rest of my life. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Oh, wow. Let's see. Definitely somewhere hot. Because your girl don't like the cold. I don't like no parts of the cold. I don't want to wear a sweater. I don't want to wear a jacket. I don't want to wear none of that stuff. I'm talking the kind of hot to where when you go outside, you like that's the first thing that comes out of your face because it's so hot. You can't see. Like, that's what I like. And it's weird because I'm from New York and I was born in November. So you would think I gravitate to the cold, but I absolutely don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like watching it on TV, but even on TV, I be watching and I be like, yeah, I got to dig that car out. Is school's closed? Is still open or no? Okay. It's just not me. It's not me. I don't like the cold weather. I don't know. Maybe because I'm anemic, that has something to do with it, but I don't like the cold weather at all. So it definitely has to be somewhere very hot. And I know a lot of people frown on that. They were like, well, what if you get too hot and, you can't do anything and low energy and all? That's what you got AC for, bro. Like, it's very simple. Flip the button. God made air conditioner. He did. I don't know if y'all know that, but he did. And he made it for people like me because we need the heat. So it would definitely be like a tropical island or something like that. That's where I would want to be, like white sandy beaches, crystal clear or blue waters. That's what we like. I love that. That's where I want to be. I want to be on something like that. Something that feels like I'm on vacation every day, like every single day. That's what I want to feel like. That is what would make me 100% happy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just someplace tropical. Let's see. How do you associate with the word love and what? How do you associate with the word love? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And how do you find yourself evolving and being open to it? So for me, I associate the word love with being an action because even though love is a word, to me, it's an action because I could tell you I love you. You could tell me you love me, but if you don't do any action to show me that, then I ain't got nothing for you. You understand? To me, love is a verb. It's not just a word. Like, you have to put some action behind it. You have to put some thought behind it. It requires you being thoughtful of the other person. It requires you giving time to the other person, attention, things like that. It's not always about money. A lot of people associate love with money or money with love. They equate the two. They're not interchangeable. They're not. Just because, a dude spent a bunch of money on you, do not get it twisted. That does not mean he loves you, and vice versa. If a chick spent a lot of money on you, that don't mean she loves you. That just mean that she wanted to trick on you, or he wanted to trick on you, or whatever the case may be. Now, that's not to say that they don't love you. if they are still spending that money on you. That's two different scenarios, because it depends on how long you've been with that person, if you're in an actual relationship with that person, if the relationship is monogamous, what the bank account is looking like, because it's too many variables to put a cap on it. Somebody could spend $1 on you and love you to death, but that might be all that they have is $1. So they can't spend $25,000 on you if they only got 4 quarters. Like, it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn to appreciate what a person can offer you at that moment. Now, if you choose to stay in that situation, that's great. If you choose to get out of that situation, that's great. Whatever goes for you. But that's what I equate love to. Love to me is an action. You need to show me you love me every single day. That's not to say I expect every day to be peaches and cream, because I understand that things come up, arguments come up, situations come up, life changes, curveballs, all of that. But you still need to find a way to show me that you are about me. Because if you chose me and you want me to like walk this path with you, you need to give me an incentive as to why I need to stay. You need to give me a big juicy carrot to dangle, right? Like, it's not about just I love you, saying it. No, you need to show me. And I'm gonna show you 100%. 100%. I'm gonna treat you like the king that you are. Believe that. But you gotta be worthy of it. Because that crown don't fit everybody's head. Right? I am not, and I repeat, not gonna give that honor to somebody who does not deserve it. I'm just not gonna do it. Because I know what I want and I know what I deserve. And if I'm not getting that, I'm for damn sure not gonna reciprocate it back. I'm not. Just not gonna do it. So yes, love is actually a verb to me. It will always be a verb to me. You need to show me. You need to show me. A word is a word. You could just write that down. I don't care. I need you to show me. How do I evolve regarding it? I've always been the same way. I'm a hopeless romantic. So I'm always gonna find new ways to like spice up love, but it's also very simple, right? Love doesn't have to be extravagant. Love doesn't have to be, breaking the bank to show somebody that you love. And that's not what love is. That's not, because at the end of the day, if somebody were to get sick and they all of a sudden they have no money, or they lose their job and they have no money, but you know that they love you, you just gonna bounce on them because they don't have any money anymore, like, then that would show that you don't really love them. So you can't equate love to money. You can't do that. In terms of being open to it, 100%. Hopeless romantic, that's never gonna change. I'm the type that's like I want that notebook love. And, and a lot of people say that doesn't exist, but it does. And I understand the guy who wrote it is now divorced. I get it. I get all of that. Fine. But the story that he wrote was phenomenal. And to this day, every time I watch it, like, I break down. That kind of love is 100% possible, because it's going on amongst a multitude of couples. It is real. Like, don't ever give up on love. I'm here to tell you, don't ever give up on love, because that's something that you can always find. It's something that you may not even be looking for. And that's actually when it smacks you in the face, is when you're not looking for it. Right? But you could also, how do I say it? I think I got this from Joel Osteen. Did I get it? I got it from one of them pastors, preachers, bishops. I don't know. Be the person you want to attract. And that is true with, oh my God, that's true with everybody. That's true with boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, friend, whatever. Be the person you want to attract. If you full of crap, you're going to get somebody that's equally as full of crap as you are, because y'all going to mesh together. You can't have somebody that got their life together and then you got somebody else that's just out there. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. So be the person that you want to attract. And for me, I am actively working on being that type of person. I will never, ever give up on love, regardless of what happens to me, regardless of my situation. That's just not going to happen, because that's just me. I believe in it. I'm a sap. It is what it is. I don't care. What was the next one? What are you looking forward to most this year? being better than I was last year. And it doesn't mean that like I fell off or I was down and out in any way. It's just you should always strive to be, a better version of yourself. Whatever you're doing, that should be your main goal. Even if it's something short, like I want to be better than I was yesterday. Okay, do that. Do that. Set a goal. Put a plan out. Follow the plan. Achieve that goal. It's simple. It's so simple. So for me, it's yes, I always want to be better than I was. So to answer that, I want to be better than I was last year. And it doesn't mean that I was doing anything wrong. It's just that I definitely saw areas of improvement in my life that needed to happen. And some of those have already manifested. And we love it. We love it here, right? Some of those are still a work in progress. But either way, that's the goal. That's the goal, is to just always be better, however that may come. I don't care if it's growing my hair longer, because that's what we on right now, y'all. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, by the way. We're getting there. I'm actually armpit length, so I'm extremely happy about that. But yeah, it's just try to be better. Try to be better. Do better. If you know better, you do better. There's no easy road for that. There's no shortcut for that. You got to put that work in. You have to do it. Yeah. You just have to. Another assumption I got was you are very shy. That's so cute. I love that. It's not true, but I love it. The reason why I love it is because I guess a picture is worth 1,000 words. So whatever I post gave this particular person an assumption about me that I was shy. I'm 100% not now. I get nervous about certain things. Again, like I said, but I'm not shy. I'm definitely not shy. Like I could tell y'all some stories and y'all would understand. I'm 100% an extrovert. I don't have any problem, with attention. I don't have any problem with that. Yeah, we just gonna leave it at that. Like, I'm not shy. I'm definitely not shy. I play my position in certain situations. Now, that's different. Like, I know when to act crazy and, bring it like Michelle Obama. Like, I know when to do that. But for me, I find that it's fun being a party in a bottle. And that's what I strive to be. I strive to always be a party in a bottle. Like, you're going to have a good time when you with me. Period. We're going to laugh. We're going to drink. We're going to turn up. We're going to... That's just me. That's just me. I don't care what day of the week it is. That's just how I roll. That's how I get down. So, if you're having a bad day, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. We will make you laugh. We will. I promise. I promise you. Another assumption I got was, you're a Scorpio, so is everything true? So we're just going to leave it there. Matter of fact, we're not going to leave it there. Aside from, all the sexual innuendos, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the other bad rap that Scorpios get. That we are just angry people, negative people, we have attitude. No, we don't. No, we don't. There is not a person on this planet, I'm telling you, it does not have an attitude. It's just that, or a temper. It's just that some people, matter of fact, and yeah, that makes me think, that's definitely an assumption that a lot of people have about me, that I have a temper. It ain't an assumption, it's facts. I'm here to tell you, it's facts. I absolutely have a temper, yes, because I don't like to be played with. I don't like games. I don't like none of that childish stuff. And I don't think anybody does. So does that make me any less of a person than the next? Who likes to be toyed with and lied to and whatever the case may be? Who likes that? If you like that, then I need to meet you, because you are definitely one of a kind. I'm gonna just say that right there. I don't think I have a temper. I think I'm just very stern. And I'm gonna take that back. I do have a temper. I I do have a temper. I fucking do. But she don't come out all the time. She don't come out all the time. She only come out if somebody bother her. Because Star minds her business. Star doesn't bother anybody. Ever. Like, but people bother me. So if you bother me, it's like if you sit here and you mess with a rattlesnake, what you think gonna happen? What do you think? Exactly. They're gonna bite you. Don't make me bite you. It's very simple. And it doesn't mean that I'm a mean person, because I'm not. Like, I got the biggest heart. People in my inner circle know that. I do have the biggest heart. But I don't like to be disrespected. I don't like to be walked on. I like to be treated the way I treat you. Am I slurring? A little bit. I told y'all BYOB, and I don't think any of y'all follow that advice. But anyway, I don't like to be disrespected. I don't take well to it. I don't like it. I don't care if it's a friend, if you're a significant other. I don't like to be disrespected, and you are going to know it. And you're probably going to know it more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times if you keep it going. But that's if I give you those chances to do so. But again, I don't think that I'm any different than anybody else, because who tolerates being disrespected? Who tolerates, nonsense? So I don't know if that's a fair assumption to make about me, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, lace it up. That's really all I can say. And I say this to everyone who takes nonsense. Stop. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You don't have to. You don't have to do it. I promise you don't. There's somebody out there that will treat you the way that you need to be treated. Find them. Be with them. Be one with them. Be free. Be happy. That's the way I live. I'm just like, yo, I'm so lighthearted. I swear I am lighthearted. And the people that know me know that that's true. I can get very Scorpion-like. I can. But for the most part, I'm very, very lighthearted. I am, because I don't know, that's just the way that I operate. I don't like being, a Debbie Downer. I don't like being upset. I don't like none of that stuff. It drains my energy, it drains my soul, and it's definitely not good for my hair. So that's something that we just can't do. We can't do it. I like being happy. So if you happy, get at me. We could be friends, right? We could be friends. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I know this was probably a short video, and I got a lot of questions and a lot of assumptions, but some of the stuff I just didn't want to touch on because I just didn't want to touch on it. So if you mad because your assumption didn't get read or your question didn't get read, I apologize, but there's probably a really good reason for that. But yeah, so if you haven't subscribed yet, listen, do me a favor. Hit the button. It's super quick. It's so easy. We ain't gotta tell nobody. Just hit it. It's free, fast, okay? And you will see me all the time, anytime you want to. Okay, click the notification bell so you know when I drop a video, right? Like, comment, all of that good stuff. Okay, and I will absolutely see y'all in the next one. And the next time, y'all better bring something to drink, because you see my glass is almost empty. So that means we absolutely need a refill. Okay, that's a matter of fact. Oh yes, come to think about it, that's another assumption. You drink a lot. Who told you? Who told you I drink a lot? I don't drink a lot. I just drink enough. I drink enough to just, because, you know what? No disclaimers. I drink because I want to. I'm not an alcoholic. Absolutely not. I don't fiend for it. None of that kind of stuff. I have wine every day. Yes, I do. You gonna call the cops? I'm gonna give you their number. It's 911, in case you forgot it. I drink wine every day. What's the problem? I could be doing way worse. I really could. And trust me, I'm not. I like wine. It's not a big deal. And it's red wine, so it's good for you, right? That's what they say. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, it's what I like to do. You don't have to do it. But you also don't have to judge me. But I'm not looking for your approval. That's probably the key part. I'm not. Because God made wine. He turned water into wine. So who am I to sit here and be like, no, I'm not going to drink it. I'm trying to go to heaven. Nope. And I'm going to go there with a glass. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.